So everybody, I'm over here about to mix up the powder. Yep, here we do it. So, just so you know, I have never done this before, but this is some red dye from the concrete place up the road here, and just normal type C Portland, I believe. No, GU type 1. Get it right. Anyhow, I'm going to throw the water in here a little bit as you go because we don't want it to, well, we don't want it to get too wet because then I've got to go and sift out some more and just more of a pain in my not so good, you know. Anyhow, I like to try and conserve my time because when I don't, I get lost, and sometimes that takes a few hours to get back on track. Hey, whatever. So the effect I'm trying to get here, see, I'll show you. She's looking cherries. She's cherry. Sounds like some rap song. Anyways, don't even get me started with that fucking satanic shit. Speaking of satanic, we'll show you the table after she's treated. So what I'm trying to do is just make this like pasty, kind of like a grout. And so icing sugar consistency. And I'm going to just kind of rub it all in there and let it dry. And it's going to just blend in. And then when I start coating it with Ecopoxy, because I'm all about upcycle, recycle, from one's life to the art to everything. My whole life I've upcycled. So that's, I've taken this course, it was a workshop for very condensed for one of the guys I follow and a couple of his buddies. And that's really where I'm at, is I want to be, I'm the way they is what was it, a guide through people's journeys of blue collar and all the decisions I made with my alcoholism and stuff. Anyhow, we'll get into that as we go, but my whole thing is spirituality, health, and art of some sort, so that's where mine comes from, my therapy. And out here my shop is built from skids and tarps, and I'm a nomad, man. Trips the Nomad. So, if you remember me, and from this program, workshop, they instilled that it's okay. So my personality on camera is Trips. That's why you're watching Tips with Trips. We all know it's really Jeffrey Powers. I am crazy. Crazy for love! Let's do it. Alright. So, again, I'm not really sure, so we're just gonna jump into this and see what happens. That's how I've done everything in my life. Just jump into it. Who cares? That's what I've shown. Just jump in. Sink or swim, boy! That would be my dad. Well, here we go. There's a whole lot of red going in this table. When in doubt, just sink or swim. It's too late now, boys and girls. What has he done? He's a lunatic. Well, you know. I was called that once, back in high school. Yeah, my girlfriend back in high school. She wasn't far off. I guess, anyhow. All gonna be something. I think it's more of a choice anyways. That's what I've learned in my journey. I just start making the right choices and be accountable for the ones I decided were the right ones. That was a tough one for me. Anyhow, I'm gonna smear this some more. That's a good thing with art. It's like life. You shouldn't regret it. It just makes it interesting, and in the end, there is no map. There is no guideline. There is no right. There is a goddamn wrong. If you know about wrong going on, I need to tell you is this. Knowing wrong going on is just as bad or worse than doing wrong yourself. And I say that because, well, the knowers and not the doers have all the power and nothing to lose or gain by coming good with the goods. So think about that next time you know about something that you should talk about. That's all for now. Tips for chips.